show in this video that we generated 906 leads. Only spending 23 cents a lead, and tops $204 for that. That's 906 people that we spend on this campaign. And just being consistent with one creative like this one right here, just advertising the same creative to the same audience and rehashing it over time to the same people, you can bring in a lot of people onto that list. And so it cost us averagely, like I said, 23 cents per lead for that creative. And so with that, initially a lot of marketers, I could say media buyers, would just stop at that part right there. But the best thing to do in that case scenario is to email. And I can go over here and kind of draw out a diagram for you guys, but of how it should look. But in many case scenarios, to kind of like get that, you want to email, you want to rehash. And so that's a good bit of people. It didn't cost us an arm and a leg to get that amount of people. Between this ad and this ad right here, we got 243 people for this ad right here, costing us around the same thing. But the great thing about it is you look at the reach, the amount of people that seen the ad compared to the amount of people that respond to the ad. And in my opinion, that's almost a 1 to 6 ratio there of the people that seen the ad to clicking on the ad and things of that nature, which is pretty good, because that means our ad click-through rate is very heavy, very high, I could say, which is pretty good. And the conversion rate is very high too, for them seeing the ad and actually saying, hey, I want more details. So that's an actual good thing for the ad copy and the actual cost of the ad for us to have. So that's what kind of keeps the ad cost low. The frequency cap, is pretty average right there, 1.6 there, and not a crazy daily budget. But after those people come in off of the ad, we have one thing that's going on is this is a form first and foremost. So what I'm gonna say this is ad form, and that's when they click on the ad and fill out the form. Second thing is copy this and wrong thing. Delete that. I'm gonna copy this and I'm gonna say paste. And we'll take these people from an ad form and we'll then email them and text them. So instantly what you want to do is email and text as soon as possible. Really both of them, because people does check their phone and their email simultaneously, especially after they fill something out. And then from there, that's when you want to follow up with them at least probably, I would say 7 times minimum. But at least, you want to follow up with them at least 3 to 4 times. That's what most people do. But to rehash on people, you want to rehash as much as possible. Don't kind of like say, hey, I'm going to rehash on them only once or twice. You kind of want to do that repetitively over and over again. So this could be like day 1 email and SMS follow-up, and so that's pretty much what you want to do, is follow up with these people all throughout the process until they take an action. And so that's what I do in that case scenario. And what we can do to follow up with them is send them over to a Calendly. So I can say booking, call booking. So we can bring that down here. So after these people come in from the form, we obviously want to send them an email or a text, and get them to schedule a call with us as soon as possible. Same thing on day 1, same thing in day 2. Is our main goal for this is to get them on the call. Once they've done that, then it's going to be easier for us to rehash to those people there. But like I said right here, for this initially, we generate 906 leads for 23 cents a lead, giving us a total cost of $204 for those people. And these people are just simply responding to saying, hey, they have SNAP benefits and they want free monthly data. So people that may qualify if they're on government assistance, obviously, you can receive possibly a free phone or a free tablet or free monthly data for your services. So see if you qualify for that, and initially you can go ahead and get that there. All right, and so this is the offer that was promoting to this audience here. All right, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to click the link in the description. Be sure to join the group, and also get inside everything that we have going on inside, so you guys can learn more about these campaigns. All right, I'll see you in the future.